Greetings, my people, and indeed a very warm, fantastic, majestic, and fantabulous welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of our brand new episode series. And yes, this time around it is titled the monthly Birthstone series. Yes, my name is Biwari Kikum Staka NZ, and you guys are highly, highly, and extremely welcome. All right, what does your birthstone say about you? Gemstones have been treasured and admired since antiquity, not only for their incredible beauty, but also for their believed spiritual properties. In fact, many believe that each gemstone is associated with certain personality traits and can provide insight into our personalities. Birthstones, in particular, have a special significance as they are said to hold particular energies for those born in different months of the year. All right, and here, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to explore what your birthstone says about you, and I'll give you guys an in depth analysis on or your gemstone. All right, starting with the month of January, garnet. Garnet symbolizes regeneration, prosperity, and strength. Those born in January are thought to be strong willed, determined, and always striving for self improvement. It's also believed that garnet promotes emotional healing, especially for those who have suffered from past traumas or heartbreaks. February, amethyst. Amethyst is known for its calming properties, with balancing energies that can soothe and provide clarity to the mind. People born in February are typically creative, spiritual, and insightful. They have a keen sense of perception and an ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Amethyst is also said to enhance intuition and inner strength. March, aquamarine. Aquamarine is a calming and soothing stone thought to provide clarity and insight into complex situations. People born in March are often known for their sensitivity, empathy, and artistic talent. They are often seen as idealistic and imaginative, with a strong desire for personal growth and self expression. Aquamarine is also believed to foster feelings of peace and tranquility, making it the perfect gemstone for reflection and meditation. April, diamond. Known as a girl's best friend, diamonds are recognized for their durability and brilliance, with a reputation as the ultimate symbol of strength, power, and purity. People born in April are often loyal, honest, and hardworking. Diamonds also represent clarity and transparency, embodying the characteristics of inner strength and insight. May, emerald. Emeralds are said to symbolize growth, rebirth, and rejuvenation. Those born in May are often characterized as ambitious, driven, and passionate. They have a zest for life and strive to make the most of every opportunity that comes their way. June, pearl. In many spiritual traditions, pearls are regarded as sacred and as symbolic of purity, spiritual wisdom, and enlightenment. They are believed to bring good luck, protection, and healing to the wearer. Those with birthdays in June who choose pearls in their jewelry may be more attuned to spiritual beliefs and have a deep appreciation for the mysteries of life. July, ruby. Rubies are often associated with vitality, energy, and passion. Individuals born in July are thought to have a strong will, strong desires, and be fiercely determined in all their endeavors as they are not afraid of risks and challenges. August, Peridot. Peridot is known for bringing clarity and focus. People who wear peridot are often seen as successful, driven, and ambitious. They have a clear vision of what they want to achieve in life and are not afraid to put in the hard work to make them or to make it happen. People who wear peridot are often artistic, original, and fun loving. They have a unique perspective on life and are not afraid to share it with the world. September, Sapphire. Sapphire, long associated with leadership and power, has historically been worn by royalty and leaders. Considered a symbol of wisdom, strength, and courage, sapphire birthstone jewelry is believed to help the wearer to tap into these qualities. October, opal and tourmaline. Opals are often known for their dazzling display of color, which changes as it catches light. This characteristic is said to represent freedom, inspiration, and creative thinking. People born in October with opal as their birthstone are likely to be imaginative, free spirited, and motivated by creative pursuits. They have the ability to think outside the box and come up with unique and innovative ideas. November, golden topaz. The vibrant aura of golden topaz is said to evoke self motivation, confidence, and drive. Those born in November often possess a strong sense of purpose and a focused attitude that makes them stand out in a crowd. December, the last gemstone of the month. December, Tanzanite. Tanzanite, only discovered in the year 1967, is a powerful and unique gemstone associated with transformation, individuality, communication, intuition, and beauty. For those born in December, it's believed Tanzanite promotes creativity and inspiration, promoting new ideas and beginnings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bedstone are seen as more than just gemstones. They offer personality insights and emotional well being, whether you believe in their energies or not. Birthstones are a beautiful and meaningful way to incorporate unique personality traits into jewelry. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, let us all dive on in now. And when we come back, we shall analyze in detail the particular gemstone that we have for this particular month. And with that, let us all dive on in. Ladies and gentlemen, July birthstone ruby is a precious gemstone. People cherish July for its bright red color and deep meaning. Over centuries, ruby birthstones have represented strong emotions like love, protection, and wealth. It is a bright red. Many link it to love and energy. So, it is a popular choice for gifts expressing love or indicating strength and bravery. Besides its beauty, ruby birthstones are tough, ranking behind diamonds in hardness. This means ruby is not only a beautiful addition to any jewelry collection, ruby is also long lasting, passing down through generations. People believe that ruby brings luck. Ruby also acts as a protective charm. This is also due to their physical appeal. This makes them a big gemstone for those born in July. Rubies are also for anyone whose birthstone wants to add a piece of history to their jewelry collection. All right, let's move to the meaning of the ruby. What is ruby itself? All right, ruby, or let me say the birthstone ruby, which has been defined by its bright red colors, is indicative of love, passion, and energy. It is considered to provide its wearer with confidence, luck, and life. Due to their beauty and magical skills, people frequently link ruby with fire and the sun. People say ruby boosts motivation and guards against negative energies and help with balancing emotions. The ruby is a strong gemstone for those who want to achieve their goals and control difficulties because they also represent durability and power. Moving on to the history of ruby. In history, many cultures have valued rubies. Their bright red ties love and vitality together. It represents the beating heart. People believe that wearing ruby birthstones can attract good luck. They also believe ruby birthstone can stir powerful emotions. In Asia, royals adorn themselves with rubies for their beauty. They also wear them for their protective properties. They believed the stones guarded against evil and brought harmony and riches. Even today, people revere these gemstones. People see them as the ultimate gems. Many believe that they provide leadership and guide those in power. All right, let's go to what is the color of ruby, which is an obvious topic. Ruby shines with their bright red color. It catches the eye like a glowing torch. They have been curious people worldwide for ages. The gems are beautiful. They also have special and symbolic importance. This makes them enduring symbols in the world of jewelry. July birthstones shine in vibrant red or deep maroon. Each one carries a special energy, adding to their charm and intrigue. Over the years, people have prized these precious stones for their color. They also they are also valued for symbolizing rich histories and traditions. This makes them special and beloved by many. All right, moving towards the topic of celebrating July birthdays with the ruby. We know that the celebration of ruby birthstone is a popular gift for the 15th and 40th years anniversaries. They hold a special significance in terms of gemstones. These milestones celebrate enduring love that is both strong and lasting. The vibrant red hue of ruby stones represents rekindled feelings. It reminds couples of the fiery love that brought them together. This makes the ruby birthstones a powerful emblem of eternal and unwavering love. All right, how are rubies used today? That is the topic I want to pass you guys through today. People value July birthstones for more than their tradition and symbolism. Their bold color can make a striking statement piece or add a touch of color to a subtle symbol. Designers often set ruby birthstones in modern and old fashioned jewelry. This proves that ruby is an appeal to many generations and fashion trends. Ruby birthstones are impressive and their stunning beauty and deep significance. Manufacturers use ruby birthstones to make rings, necklaces, and tiaras. They draw eyes and evoke admiration, making them beloved among gem lovers. People will always treasure and wear them because of their lasting charm. Those who show love, strength, or a deep appreciation for nature wear them. All right, let's move on to another topic of today, which is the types of ruby birthstones that we have. So, yes, people celebrate July birthstones for their red color. They also celebrate them for their many shades and qualities. And here are some types of ruby that we have. We have 10 of them on here. We'll go through each and every single one of them, starting from the pigeon's blood ruby to the Burmese ruby to the Thai ruby to the Madagascar ruby to the star ruby to the Mozambique ruby to the Indian ruby, untreated ruby, going to the penultimate, which is pink ruby, and to the last one of them, the lab grown ruby. All right, let's touch on the pigeon's blood ruby to start with, as the type of ruby that we have. The blood of pigeons, one of the most popular ruby colors. It is almost blue tinged and very blood crimson. Their birthplace, their place of birth is in Myanmar or Burma, as we know. Myanmar. Many people prize these rubies and often consider them the best. Alrighty, let's go to the Burmese ruby itself. Burmese ruby, pigeon's blood describes the color, but Burmese rubies have become famous for their excellent color and quality. The ruby birthstones are rich, food red with slight dark purple understones or undertones rather. Miners find gems in the Magok Valley. All right, moving to the third one, which is the Thai ruby. The Thai ruby itself, these ruby birthstones are darker and can have a more brownish hue. Miners extract them in Thailand. People value them for their high clarity, but they do not have as vibrant a color as the Burmese July birthstones. Moving on to the Madagascar ruby. Madagascar ruby is new to the ruby mining, but it has become a big source. These July birthstones vary in color and quality. Some are as vivid as the Burmese ruby birthstones. Moving on to the fifth one, which is the star ruby. The star ruby exhibits exterism. When light moves over the surface of the stone, it creates a six-rayed star. Jewelers cut star rubies in a cabochon shape to highlight this effect. Each kind of ruby has its charm and traits. Their origin, geological formation, and mineral impurities influence them. This makes each stone a unique piece of art. All right, moving on to the number six, which is the Mozambique ruby. The Mozambique ruby, these ruby birthstones have become famous for their vibrant red colors and outstanding clarity. These come from Mozambique's rich gemstone belts. While being relatively new on the market, they have already become popular for their excellent quality and beautiful saturation of color, which even outperform those from more established suppliers. Moving to the Indian rubies, known for their wealthy, usually dark purple red tones, Indian ruby birthstones are mostly mined in the Indian states of Karnataka and Orissa. Yes, Karnataka and Orissa. While they may not always be the same bright color as rubies from different locations, they frequently have unique inclusions that give them something unique. Going to the eighth one, untreated ruby. These are rubies that have not had heat or chemical procedures put on them to enhance their clarity or color. Untreated ruby stones are rare and normally demand higher prices because of their clean, untouched nature. They are extremely valuable for their natural beauty. To the number nine, the pink ruby. These stones provide a smoother rendition of the traditional red ruby. They frequently appear on the line between ruby and pink diamond. Pink rubies are more popular than red rubies because they are more soft and adjustable. It also gives a modern take on classic ruby jewelry. Going to the last but not the least, lab grown jewelry. Sorry, I meant lab grown ruby. All right, lab grown rubies are produced with cutting edge methods under highly controlled environments, and they have the same physical, chemical, and optical properties as mined stones. These rubies provide a responsible and affordable placement or replacement, which makes them suitable for anybody seeking ruby beauty as a more affordable price. Alrighty, let us look at one more topic on here before we conclude the series. So please hit that like button for me. It does help. All right, how to choose the perfect ruby birthstone, the penultimate topic for today. When selecting the perfect ruby, consider several key aspects to ensure you choose a gemstone of both beauty and value. Focus on the color, aiming for a vibrant and even dark red, often described as pigeon's blood red, while avoiding colors that are overly bright or dark. Clear rubies, despite typical natural inclusions, are preferable for their enhanced brilliance. The cut is also crucial. Choose shapes like oval, round, cushion, or emerald to maximize the ruby sparkle and minimize any visible flaws. Although larger July birthstones are more valuable due to their rarity, don't compromise on brightness and clarity for smaller sizes. More luminous ruby can often be more appealing. Lastly, always verify the ruby's authenticity and characteristics through a certified lab report. This careful consideration will ensure your ruby is a lasting treasure. All right, let's go. Let's conclude, anyways, with this particular series, the best one for ruby, which is July. August will be peridot. Anyways, to conclude this particular July birthstone, which is ruby, the ruby itself, the birthstone for July, is a true gemstone convention. Lovers cherish rubies for their beauty and meaning, known for their wealthy pink color and extreme strength. They constitute love, energy, and safety, making them an excellent preference for presents or private wear. Whether set in old style or present day styles, a ruby continue to stick out. By learning approximately what makes a great ruby, its coloration, clarity, cut, and length, and how to attend to it, you can select a stone that no longer looks outstanding in your earrings box but also lasts for generations. Let rubies carry a dash of shade and a touch of timeless allure in your style. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes it for us with regards to the birthstone for July. I hope you have enjoyed the ruby and all the brilliance it has brought us in today's topic. We will continue again in August with the peridot, which is the best stone for July, and I hope to see you guys there. Hit that like button if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next monthly birthstone series. Thank you very much.